Hey guys, so we are here at our little camping spot, which is actually on my friend's property. So it is very windy, so we didn't want to go up to the high ridge where we were going to camp out. So we kind of just snuck into this little spot right here, but we're right next to the shower and the bathroom, which is pretty cool. So anyway, he's got a really big property out here. So let me show you guys the tent where we kind of set up. This is such a great adventure tent because you can go anywhere. When you have it set up like this, you know, on top of a rack or on top of your Wrangler or whatever kind of off-road vehicle that you have, this is really a great way to go camping. And then let me show you our fridge, because we did get our fridge in here. So we have our fridge and a bunch of other things, tables and stuff we're not setting up right now just because, like I said, it's super windy, and we're going to be congregating down by the house. And this is our setup. We've got this cool little jackery also that I stole for the weekend from my son. Cool little solar panel hooks up to this power box here. So that is what is powering our fridge. And then we have our solar lights like I showed you guys. Here's that remote. You can see them down here. And then he's got them hooked up on the bottom of the tent here and on the other side as well. But this is our tent. So it's really cute. And then you can come up in here and check it out. I mean, it's like a queen size up here, so we've got plenty of room. So we set up our jet boil to get that water boiling for our coffee. And as you see here, I'm just taking out the coffee filters that come with this item. And on the bottom there, we'll just unscrew the cap, put the filter in, and screw it back on. That's kind of the measuring cup area. So we're gonna pull the plunger out that allows us to do the French press coffee. And there you go. The measuring cup has 1, 2, and 3 on the side of it there. For best results, I would do a full scoop, rounded scoop of coffee into the measuring cup and then add your boiling water. So we did 1 cup at a time this way. We tried to do 2 cups at a time, and it was just a little messy and just didn't have that really good pressed taste to it. So we just did 1 at a time, which was perfectly fine for a strong cup of coffee. And then you could also add a little bit more of that boiling water for an Americano. So you can use this and just, you see how I'm shaking it so that the coffee is flat and even in the measuring cup. And then we're going to add the boiling water and stir the coffee around before adding the plunger. Then we ended up having to set up our toilet after all because somebody got the other one clogged up. So this actually turned out to be great because we had our own cover. I did not use the stakes because the ground here was really soft, so I used some rocks instead. Hey guys, almost forgot to do the video on this little fan light here. So you can see we have it hooked up with the hook right here. It does have that big clamp, but the hook worked out for us since we have all sorts of little hooks in the tent. So you can see that you can turn it on, oops, back here. Lights, speed, stuff like that. But what I really loved about this is the remote. And then we have the light. brighter light. So in here, you know, it lights up the whole tent at night. And then also on the remote, you can have the timers on here. So last night it was great. You know, it was, we just needed a little bit of air in here at night. So we just put it on for an hour or 3 hours. And then, you know, we fell asleep and it turned off after a while. So it was great. So we're not, you know, using up the batteries while we're sleeping all night. We got to our comfort level and got to sleep. So also on here, if you just hit the power button again, speed will go up. It's got 3 levels of speed. This feels fantastic in here in the morning. As you can see the sun coming through, it's getting real warm here on my side. So this is a perfect speed just to circulate all the air in here. This is an awesome little fan light. I'll put the descriptions of all the items below. So we ended up having a great couple days out there, and we would definitely recommend all of the items that we used.